It happened on a quiet afternoon in a small town in America. A desperate man tried to rob the local bank, but something went wrong. The alarms were triggered too quickly, and before he could get a dime, the police had surrounded the building. Panicked, the robber grabbed the nearest hostage, a 5-year-old boy named Timmy. Pressing a gun to the boy's head, he shouted through the shattered front door, "I want $500,000 and a car, or I shoot." FBI negotiator Nelson arrived minutes later. He tried everything: calm persuasion, empathy, reasoning. But the man was unstable, shouting nonsense and waving his weapon. "Just give me the car," the man screamed. "I'll let the kid go after I'm out." Nelson glanced at the sniper team, who were already in position. He gave the tiniest nod. The next moment was over in a flash. The crack of a rifle, the robber's body collapsing, and Timmy screaming in terror, covered in blood. Nelson ran in, scooping Timmy into his arms. "You're okay, buddy, you're safe now." But the child was inconsolable, sobbing into Nelson's chest as cameras and reporters swarmed the scene outside. Suddenly, Nelson stood tall and shouted, "That's it, everyone. End of exercise." The media froze. Confused murmurs rippled through the crowd. Timmy paused his crying. "Mommy, was it really just a drill?" he asked, trembling. His mother knelt beside him, eyes brimming with tears, and forced a smile. "Yes, sweetheart, just a drill." Officers joined in, patting the boy's back. "You are so brave, kiddo. Deserve a medal." The next day, every newspaper remained silent. No headlines, no photos. The whole town had agreed. Timmy would never know the truth 30 years later. A man in his 30s stepped into Nelson's quiet home, holding a faded photograph. "You probably don't remember me," he said. "I'm Timmy." Nelson blinked in surprise. "Of course I remember. You're taller now." Timmy smiled faintly, then turned serious. "Mom told me the truth just a few weeks ago. All these years I thought it was just a drill. I wanted to ask, why did you say that? Why lie?" Nelson leaned back, eyes soft. "When the shot rang out and I saw you covered in blood, I thought, this kid might never recover. But when I picked you up, something, God maybe, whispered, give him a different story. So I did." Timmy's voice cracked. "You gave me peace, a childhood, a whole life. Thank you." Nelson smiled. "Don't thank me. Thank everyone who helped keep the lie alive. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is give someone a gentler truth."